Hey everyone, TH back with you. Today we're trying something a little different. Well, it's familiar but unfamiliar. Here is the Hearted IPA Variety Pack. I've already sampled a couple of these, but now I'm going to talk about them. It's a variety pack of 12 different flavored IPAs, all from Bell's, all related to Two Hearted. We got Change Your Heart Experimental IPA, Regular Two Hearted, Big Hearted IPA, and Hazy Hearted IPA. Today, the first one we're going to be trying is the Hazy Hearted IPA. I have not had this yet. I'm very excited to discuss it. I'm a big fan of Bell's, and especially the Two Hearted series. There's also a light-hearted IPA offered by Bell's. I believe it's about 4.5%, if I'm not mistaken. That's ABV. But this is a little different. This is a hazy-hearted, 7.5% ABV, about 0.5 more alcoholic than your standard two-hearted. But it's a little different. You know, hazy kind of has like a different kind of, maybe a fruitier profile than your standard IPAs. I know hazy IPAs are, a very popular thing right now. So we get that pour going on. Looks good, looks good. 12-ounce cans, you gotta be careful with it. Okay. Perfect pour. Hardly any foam at all. Months of practice, baby, I tell you what. Oh. It has nice yellow body to it. Nice kind of a orangey, hazy looking color to it. Let's see how it tastes. We're gonna initiate our first sip. Oh, that's quite good. It's good. I get a real citrusy taste to it. I did some research on the Bell's website to kind of see the differences between these kinds of beers. I know Imperial IPA, that's kind of like, as you go from your single, double, and triple IPAs, they get darker in color, they're higher in ABV. It's not with the hazy stuff, it's not a very bitter taste. This is not a very bitter beer. There's a hint of bitterness, but it's really not bad. Yeah, definitely getting a fruity taste with that, a fruity aftertaste. Time to crack open our first cigarette. It's Monday. I feel a lot better. I guess I got COVID again, so I'm technically quarantining for the next couple days just to make sure I don't get anybody else sick. Got to be careful going. You got to be careful going out. You got to wear a mask and all that shit. You got to carry some hand sanitizer with you and some disinfectant wipes and all that stuff. It's it's one of those things. It's like the cold, but you get 5 days off still. So, all right, very exciting. Now let's have another glug.
Glug, 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 glug.
Oh yeah, real citrus aftertaste. You get that hazy kind of taste in there. Not very bitter. Finishes clean. Oh, but it's something a little different. This can is cashed out. A couple more drops in there. I'll show you guys the can art. Basically the same fish. I don't know if it's a bass or whatever. But I know the Two Hearted ale is named after the Two Hearted River in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So that's interesting. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I like Bell's or Founders better. Founders got some really good stuff out there. Like, they got that Centennial IPA. That's like a heavier IPA. I don't know if that's technically a double IPA, but it's pretty powerful stuff. Yeah. Personally, I think the Two Heart is the best of them all, except for maybe some Voodoo Ranger, like the hazy IPA they got. That's really good. But this stuff is not bad. It's not bad at all. I am drinking Not too early today. Normally I don't drink before 2, but I'm alone. I got nothing better to do. You can watch me do all the fun bachelor stuff you guys used to do before, when you were still married, or before you were married. Ain't no woman gonna tell me not to drink beer. Hell nah. Hell nah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty easy drinking. It's not bad for like hazy IPAs. You like kind of that fruity, less bitterness. This is definitely something to try. The Big Hearted IPA, that's 9.5% ABV. We'll be trying one of those next. But this is part of the IPA variety pack from Two Hearted. Always fun. They got the Voodoo Ranger variety pack too. Might give that a try. It's kind of hard to find at some places. Usually the bigger stores, the bigger chain stores will carry it. You know, like your Myers. Might be able to find it at a Walmart and whatnot. But it all depends, you know, where you look. A lot of these variety packs, you can't really find them at the smaller beer stores. Oh. You'll find a couple tall boys of this stuff, but as far as like a variety pack goes, you kind of SOL in a way. But as my brain shuts down. But yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. I always recommend Two Hearted. The whole line of beers is really good. Bell's has some excellent offerings as far as IPA is concerned. I drank the regular Two Hearted before. I think I had a can of that not too long ago. Just kind of gave it a review there. This is definitely hazier than that. The experimental IPA, I have not. That's called Change of Heart. That must be brand new because I have not heard about that before. I haven't heard of the Big Hearted either. I think this variety pack came out. I was reading an article on MLive. It came out like December 22, so only about 2 months ago. You know, and it's always interesting seeing what kind of new offerings these big companies have. You know, whenever like New Belgium comes out with something, I'm always very excited, especially if it's in the Voodoo Ranger line. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, but you can check out the can art. Here is the variety pack box again. You can kind of see it there. Yeah, you get 3 each, 3 of the different 4 kinds of IPAs. I picked this up. There's a party store across the street. They got a lot of these variety packs and whatnot too. You know, they got the big packs. They got like the 15 packs of all sorts of IPAs. So it depends where you go. There's a lot of places around here. They got a pretty good selection. You know, I go to some of the smaller like specialty beer stores, and they got some really good rare stuff. But as far as like, you know, if you want a large amount of something, I suggest going to like. There's a ton of party stores around, a ton of liquor stores. I'm sure there's liquor stores everywhere. I mean, the liquor store is an American institution, but you can definitely pick up some of these. This was about $17, so I think after taxes. So, yeah, it's a definitely worthwhile investment. You know, because either that or I'm paying like I pay $17 for like 3 pints of like specialty beer, and that shit might suck, and it won't have the high ABV. That everything in here is at least, you know, I think the experimental IPA is 6.8%. We'll be trying one of those soon. But it's all good. It's all good. But the beer is cashed out. There's no look at the box. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me cash that cigarette out. And, I'm going to leave it there. I've been TH. This was, what was it called again? Hazy Hearted IPA. New offering from Bell's. It's very good. Oh. Almost thought I wasn't going to burp there. But, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any beers you'd like me to try, leave them in the comment section below. Yeah, that's about it. But weather's kind of mild right now, so get out there and enjoy it. The sun is out now, and I'm stuck inside, so I can't enjoy it, but you guys go ahead. You guys enjoy it for me. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys for right now. Take it easy, and I will see you guys later.